Last session, the avant-garde attempted to make their way to the Cult Cliffs to engage an enemy of Felgadamine to claim the last vestige of power, leftovers of the magical items worn and wielded by the champions who founded the Grimalian Kingdom and originally banished Gereshtal. As you were waiting in the city of Dalim, you noticed dangerous lights on the distant horizon, as seemingly some fortification in the mountains was going up in flames and was under assault. You all decided to investigate the next morning due to a slight worry of how certain family members and villages were faring in this encounter. And it is as you were investigating this, you discovered a whole army of these volcanic warriors had been descending on both the fortifications of Altara and were currently marching their way to Bastion itself, catching a small Feltpike clan in the middle of the crossroads. As the village is currently in flames and on fire, you all leaped into action, landing within the town and have begun battle with what looks to be a small contingent of fire giants who've taken upon their duty to clear this town. You have dealt with their hellhounds, but two fire giants still live. This is where we're going to start the session today. In the midst of a combat.
We're not on the map.
I'm trying to find the map. There we go.
Okay. I remember they were beating the shit out of me.
Yes. Yes, indeed. At the top of the turn order, you see orcs from within the Feltpike village are in the midst of fleeing, having been given an opportunity to have these giants distracted in some way. You can see many of them are fleeing from minor homes where they've been hiding or waiting for their own people to fight these giants. But seeing an opportunity, you can see multiple orc individuals are booking it. Gamesh, you recognize a few of the individuals as they are leaving the village. You can see being dragged from behind one of the giants, the one in the full black armor. You can see what looks to be two orc individuals are carrying the chief of the village, who is bloodied and partially burnt up one of their sides out of that very hut that is currently on fire. You also get a glimpse, a minor glimpse of what looks to be a member of your family. You can see your father currently what looks to be carrying someone out of a small hut over on this side of the village. Barely noticeable, but they are out of your eyesight as of now.
Okay.
As we start the initiative, it is Mabehi's turn. Is Mabehi here?
No.
No? Okay. I thought I heard that everyone was here.
Well, when I say everyone is here,
Everyone but... Okay,
I mean, yeah.
I got you.
But he's a bonus.
I also thought I heard Mabehi's voice for a second, so I was unsure. I just didn't look into the chat for a moment. I just realized that also something weird is in Mabehi's personality traits, in all caps, it just says cat. Just something I noticed.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Remember, we Ben said she was our group cat?
Nice.
We meant it.
Okay.
You know, it's not in a derogatory way, of course.
Yeah, of course, of course.
Mabehi is going to fire her short bow at the armored giant
I need.
with advantage, which does hit. Ooh, I just realized I didn't have his sheet up.
Where are my keys at?
Okay. You see a hefty hit as the arrow goes in and partially sticks into what looks to be now a bleeding section of plate as the giant does turn his head over towards her and seems angry. I bet he will then attempt to stealth and hide behind the building she's at with advantage. It's a 27. And I bet he disappears currently in the midst of where they are hiding. That is Ganesh. It's your turn.
Alrighty. Okay. I am being very beaten thoroughly. They are really kind of pushing me into a corner here. And after seeing members of my family and the current state of what my tribe is like, I kind of have to kind of go all out if I really want to do something. So, could plane shift. But I don't think I'm going to do that. Yeah, I'm not going to do that. So I'm going to quicken spell, cast Gaian Juggernaut at 7th level.
Okay.
Which is going to make me a size huge. Alrighty. Highlight both of them and open up my Gaian Juggernaut. And as my main action, I'm going to do 2 slam attacks against. Or I want to do the first one as a. I'll do 2 slam attacks.
Okay.
23 to hit.
That does hit.
Okay.
You are hitting with a melee attack. You are going to take some fire damage.
Okay. Well, they take 14 bludgeoning.
Okay. You take 11 fire damage.
Okay. Let me get my stuff straight. Those 7th level's gone. I have. Okay, I have 70. And I said it was 11, so I'm at 59. Okay, then another slam. 12 misses.
That does.
Okay. Do I break their concentration on that incendiary cloud they have? Probably not, but
With that, no.
okay.
Actually. Oh, they are not proficient in that. Okay, yeah, you do. You do, actually.
Lee.
It was close enough. I thought they were proficient with it, but they're just one short.
Ah, nice. Okay. Um You know what? That will end my turn then. Bonus action, main action. I'm good.
Understood. Let's see. They are going to cast. Let's see.
I'll be right back. Just put the damage in the chat and if they damage me.
Okay. Oh, they did have concentration on that, actually. I was looking to see if they had Warcaster. They actually would have kept it. Damn. They would have dropped it anyways. They are going to cast Molten Upheaval. They are going to quicken spell this, spending 2 sorcery points. As this is...
Okay.
So, they are casting Molten Upheaval.
Okay.
So, Gigantic Pyromancy. When the giant casts a spell, it treats the spell's range and each length, range, and radius within the spell's description as if it were doubled.
Oh.
Which is something I forgot for the first spell, but I'm not going to forget it for this one.
God damn, that would have made that incendiary cloud ridiculous.
Yeah, yep. Okay, so there is an 80-foot area that lava molten geysers just erupt from the earth. And a 40-foot cube, so now it's 80 foot on a point. So...
That's everybody.
Is this a sorcery point thing?
No,
it's
a giant
It's
thing.
a spell.
It's a giant thing, I'm guessing.
Damn.
Yeah.
They could just, like, increase the radius.
It is a feature of this particular giant that I am using.
I'll stop using it.
Each creature in the area must make a dex saving throw. As cracks and fissures fill up with molten lava, open up in the area, and churn the remaining solid earth, making the ground in the area difficult terrain until the spell ends.
May I say dex save?
Dex save from
And
everyone.
all of us.
Yes.
Ram,
Oh, I'm
Stop.
within Bell
I'm not
range,
good
but
at
I'm
this.
pretty sure that 3 isn't going to matter too much.
I got an
Yeah.
8.
I got 12.
I need a dex-based character.
Oh god, it's animated.
He's prepared to kill us. Oh my gosh, this is ridiculous.
What the fuck?
It's a little smaller than this.
This
so
So see you next week with my new character.
Alright, guys.
like that.
I don't have anything I can do to help myself here.
Avant-garde is gone.
I'm too far. I can't see them.
If this is
Nah.
straight up lava damage, we're fucked.
I doubt it'll be straight lava damage. I'm pretty sure it'll be fire. Just regular fire. I hope so, otherwise we are none.
Yeah, because lava is 18d10.
It's not lava
That's an
damage.
instant kill for most people.
Boy, you should have let us believe it was lava damage.
Just run.
We all die trying to save Gamesh's family.
Sorry, Gamesh, you can get a new family.
You can get a new one.
This is just one giant of Garish Tulls. It's not to be messed with. He's powerful
Guys,
as
maybe
hell.
we should let Garish Tall win. Maybe.
Yeah, let's just flee the kingdom.
But
Yeah,
then what
let's just
happens
go to
when
a different
Garishtal comes
continent.
to the new kingdom we're in?
That's the problem for later.
You think you can
That's the
leave?
problem.
Yeah, pretty easily,
I mean,
actually.
yeah, we
Stu
can't
knows how to
leave.
teleport.
Oh, you think he's not going to track you down?
That's not what we're. We believe that he will.
Okay. Okay. So the entire area is now difficult terrain. Is currently molten lava seeps up from the cracks in the earth, and you have to dodge out of the way. The only one who successfully does it so far is Senti
Bet.
Yeah.
and Mabehi.
And of course, Emma Becky.
Yes. Becky suffers nothing.
I bet he jumps onto
Um,
a building and is fine.
Everyone else is going to take 26 points of fire damage.
Oh, that's not that
13 to Mabehi and Senti.
bad. Well,
Doesn't
takes
Becky
zero.
take nothing?
Becky takes nothing.
You're right.
'Cause
Yeah,
of
Mabehi
evasion.
is able to evade all lava on the ground. However, it does not go away. It is persistent here in this location.
26,
Adams.
right?
26, yes.
Okay, so it'll be 30.
Actually, as
Oh,
part of their
no.
feature, it is 30 points of damage exactly. As a part of their feature, they get a +4 to all
Oh,
fire
okay.
rolls.
I was at 15.
Uh.
So I'll be at 29 now. That's nice.
Math.
Now I gotta roll my con save to see if I can maintain this. Okay.
Yes, 15. And that was their bonus action. As they used Quicken Spell on it.
Damn!
Fucking sorcerers.
It's not. It's only fun when I do it.
I know. Okay. And they are going to strike you twice with their Fiery Forge Maul. That is only a 22 to hit.
Oh, that is.
And
Yeah,
that one,
22. Measly.
and that one is a 29 to hit.
I'm assuming if it's not a nat one, they hit. So you go ahead.
Okay.
First was Jesus. Now this.
It was Jesus.
Jesus is fire. Guys, I'm not down. I depend on how
Yeah,
hard
the
they hit me.
first king.
Hate that nasty old dude.
We're gonna take so long to do this math. He's about to do some crazy ass damage to me.
Fuck yeah, he
46,
is.
46 bludgeoning damage.
Ow.
46, and
40
then there's fire damage on top of it. I'm out. That's it.
Yeah, I'm hearing more dice rolling.
You don't have to roll anymore. I'm down.
You're down?
I'm down. Yes.
What about the health of the,
You have been beating the shit out of me, Graham. I only had 70 temporary hit points, and then I did.
And
What was
you
it?
took the 30 and
11?
then the 46?
Then I had the 11 from when I hit him. Yeah, then I was. You had already bludgeoned me last session, so yeah, I'm down.
Okay. You would have taken an
am
additional
down.
19 points of fire damage. This is what it was.
Yeah, I'm down.
Would you have been down in the first hit? So
was the first hit 46?
no. The first hit was only 24 plus half the fire damage, which would have made it 7. So
Well, my
only
guy.
31. So you would have still been alive for the second hit, correct then?
Yeah.
Okay. So the Incinerator uses their full round of combat to knock you out of your form.
Okay. Well, guys, I trust that you can handle this.
Okay, so
Luckily,
you're
I have schoolwork
down.
to do. So,
Was this lava ground a cat, like a
Hey,
spell
I
that they
mean-
cast?
Yes, it is a concentration
Okay.
spell.
Don't say that just yet, Gamesh. I could possibly heal you.
Seer, do you have dispel magic?
No!
Why?
she has counterspell.
I'm the worst wizard!
Oh my god, we're sending you back to college.
I never graduated!
Exactly,
As-
that's why they didn't give you your fucking spells.
So, as the ground engulfs in magma and flame, you all don't really see this happen. You see the large form of Gamesh rise and then disappears a moment later after the ground swells with magma. And for a moment, you don't see anything except for Belric and Omen, who watch as Gamesh's new form fades and he falls unconscious onto the molten ground. That's the end of the Incinerator's turn. Well, the action. Play. There we go. And the Incinerator will move forward and is going to attempt to flank with their ally that way. So he'll have to move, but he can flank with against Belric. Next turn. That is Seer's go.
Oh, well, I mean, first, I don't think I want to keep standing where I'm standing, but I can't move anywhere to be helpful unless I'm standing where I'm standing. Oh.
Let's see. The ground is difficult terrain. Yeah. You get the sense staying in this molten space, the ground is not magma itself, but there is a lot of it just seeping up through all of the cracks. One wrong step and you're burning your feet, essentially.
Can I,
Also, every feature of the city that the magma is touching is actively burning.
Okay, I'm going to use my movement, my action, and my bonus action to move 90 feet. So that's my action to dash, my full 30 feet of movement, and then so I'm gonna misty step forward because I can see.
Okay.
Then I'm gonna run another 30 feet, and then I'm gonna run another 90 feet to end up here, if that's possible. Or is this too close? This is probably too close to fire.
No, you're okay there.
Okay, I'm okay here.
Yeah.
Okay, and can
Yeah.
I see?
Yeah, you can see Gamesh currently on the ground. You can see the two giants.
Okay, well, that's absolutely everything I can do. As of right now. So...
You also can see, based on your current location. So did you walk around the buildings to get to where you are, or did you just you teleported through them, right?
I don't think I could see the space, so I think I would have had to like walk in between them, yeah.
Okay. Let's see. I'll allow you that. I'll allow it.
I can move.
Most likely, I mean, a lot of these buildings have been, exited. Like, you see people have purposely left them. So there are holes torn in the backs of them as people have fled through other people's tents to get away from the conflict.
Nice.
One thing you do see is over in this direction, you can see a hole has been burst in this side of the wall right here. And you can see currently orcs are rushing out of it. You also can see, apparently, what you can tell, one of the hellhounds, specifically the one that was on this side of the map originally, seems to have torn into a few individuals, and you can see What looks to be a few orcs. It looks like 3 of them are currently bleeding out on the ground here.
Oh. Okay.
One of them, you note, is holding something in their hand.
Okay.
It is a small, looks to be a purple, like, crystal, just clutched in one hand, and looks like partially cracked. Like they were in the midst of trying to break this before they fell into unconsciousness.
All right. I'll have to deal with that situation in my next turn.
Okay. Omen.
So, quick question.
Mhm.
Is walking through this area gonna make me take damage?
No, but it is difficult terrain.
Okay, great. I'm gonna summon my Echo here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have my Echo move to here. I'm gonna teleport and switch spaces with my Echo.
Okay. So you summon your Echo as a bonus action.
Yes. And then I'm going to grab Gamesh and drag him out.
What does it take for you to teleport to your Echo?
I can just do it, I
You
think.
just do it? As a bonus action, you can teleport, magically swapping places with your Echo.
Ah, frick. Okay, so never mind. I can't do that. I hate abilities!
That's why I was looking.
Fucking fuck, shit, fuck. Okay. Can my Echo drag him?
No, I don't think so.
It's an object.
It has my ability scores.
It can. Your Echo can also fly, just so you know. It's not tethered to this reality. Just so you know, your Echo is an object. It literally can just move wherever it deems and doesn't suffer fall damage. It can literally basically fly. Like,
Okay.
it's an object.
I'll just leave it there then. And hopefully... I don't fucking know. And I will just start attacking this giant.
You sure you want to leave your Echo there?
I can't move it anywhere else. Like, that was all of its movement speed, unless you'll let me summon it, like, here, and then it can move here.
I'd
I don't
say
know if
so.
it can share space.
With a giant,
I'll just
yeah.
move it out of the range of the lava for shits and gigs. It doesn't need to survive, it just needs to stay there for at least a little bit. So I'm gonna 5, 10, 20 here and attack that giant as my action.
Okay.
Actually, no, I'm going to keep my Echo there and then have it use the last of its movement at the end. Because I'm going to do Unleash Incarnation to do an extra attack for my Echo space.
Smart.
Because that I can just do when I take my attack action.
Yes, you can.
So, first attack. Oh, it is.
15 does not hit.
Okay. Second.
That one does hit.
Cool. Third attack.
Hits.
Fantastic. I think I have 3 attacks. And not... Yeah, I don't have 4 attacks until way later. I already used my bonus action, so then... Echo attack.
That hits.
Okay. And that's also on the giant.
Do you have
And
your
then-
search?
I do have my action surge. Actually, I wanna... Can this bitch make some saving throws, please?
Yes.
I need some con saves.
Oh, for sure.
I need her to roll a nat 1, because her con save is probably outrageous.
Yeah, let me just roll the damage for these attacks.
Yeah, go ahead.
So you hit 3 times, so that's
Yeah.
going to be... Okay.
don't like that. That sound, I don't like it.
And you're going to take 38 points of fire damage.
Interesting. Okay.
And now I need to make 3 different con saves. That is...
Ganesh, your family might have to die.
Apparently,
Because we're gonna die.
Yeah, like shit.
I was not prepared for this.
That is a 22. Let's roll with advantage. Still 22. Second one. That's cock. Okay. Okay, that's 25. Last one. 24. And... what's the one? Let me re-roll that last one. Ah, okay. That would have been a 30. No, 32, sorry. Yeah, so the spell stays. And,
Okay.
and Ganesh, just so you know, technically they would have kept the other spell after you hit them. I made a mistake and forgot that they had Warcaster. However, they dropped it for this spell, which is more useful in the moment.
Okay. I took over 200 points of damage last session, between last session and this session.
Damn.
Disgusting.
She's tough. Okay.
I'm gonna use. I'm going to have. Wait, if I use my reaction now, I don't get it back until next turn, right?
Yes.
Okay. Do. Yeah, I'll save it then. And then my echo will move to here. I don't know if that's going to do anything, but might as well use all of its movement.
Are you going to use your action surge?
No, I'll die. I have 28 hit points.
Can't you use your action surge for other things as well?
Yeah.
I could move, but I won't get very far.
You wouldn't get out of the terrain?
I don't think shoving is gonna work on this lady. Pretty sure her strength is way better than mine.
Hey, you can't shove something that's 2 sizes bigger than you anyway.
Yeah. Dodging isn't gonna do much because their to hit is outrageous, so really there's not much I can do with an action surge.
Okay.
I can't heal myself, so
So you're ending
and
your
then I
turn
guess
there?
I could cast a spell.
I
Could sleep.
I just need to know if you're ending your turn within the area.
I'm gonna cast a spell first, and then I will. I'm gonna cast lightning bolt on this one. Actually, no, on the one that's right here,
Okay.
because
'Cause you
I
would
want her to
catch-
not have a spell anymore.
Belric.
Yeah, I'm gonna cast lightning bolt on her.
Fair enough.
Ooh, that's decent damage.
It's a dex save as well. Which is... let me find that sheet again. That is a 13. That is a failure. They take 25 points of lightning damage.
Huzzah!
And
Shoot some lightning out of my sword.
okay, that's a 14. Or... okay. That is only a
And-
16,
And still succeed.
which does succeed.
And I am ending my turn in the fire.
Okay. Terrain, any creature that enters the spell's area for the first time or on the turn or ends the turn there. I need you to make a dex save.
Really? It's actually not terrible.
That is barely a success.
Huzzah!
So you're gonna take half damage. And I rolled really bad. That is only 15 points. Halved down to 7.
At 21.
I rolled 3 1s on the damage die.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
You're welcome. That's the end of Omen's turn. Senti, it is your turn.
Senti, can you save our asses? You got like tidal wave or something?
Ooh. 60 feet. You could use it, well, it's a 10-foot radius sphere, so you could hit basically anyone. So 10 feet out from 60 feet, you can catch Gamash, you can catch Omen, whoever you need to heal. You can target them. Are you casting it on the big bad, then? The sorcerer? Okay. Yeah, so you target the enemy sorcerer and catch Gamesh in the terrain, allowing him to partially heal. Got it. 3rd level. So roll the damage die for the Withering Bloom, and then Gamesh, you can roll... you can roll a hit die. Yeah, so I believe it's 3 hit die, right? Oh no, 2 hit die. For each slot above 2nd level. Okay. 23, so they do save. They're going to take half of the damage. So they take 6. And then roll Warcaster. Okay, they're safe. Gamesh, you can roll your hit die. He might be away.
So, D6.
Gamesh will be up no matter what he rolls, but when he returns, he can roll the D6. Well, the hit die, I mean. Okay, I think this is killing my computer. I'm going to pause it. I'm sorry if it's killing your computers as well.
Sorry, I'm back.
Roll 2 hit die. Yeah, withered and bloomed.
It's killing your computer?
Huh?
The animation on the lava.
It's animated?
Yeah.
Is it not animated for you?
No, it's animated for me.
It's not for me.
Oh, you stopped on mine.
I just stopped it. Like,
Oh, there you go. Now let's move it again.
Oh. Okay, I see now. I had enable animated graphics off.
Yeah. Gamesh, you gain 16 hit points.
Okay.
It's Belric's turn.
I'm going to cast a Dispel Magic at 4th level on the lava.
Okay. This is a high level spell. So go ahead and roll a d20 and add your modifiers.
That wasn't good.
No, what's your modifier? What would that bring it up to? Or is it just 8?
It's just 8.
Yep.
Just 8? Yeah, it's
Mhm.
not going to be enough. You attempt to dispel the magic on the lava beneath your feet, to no avail. Anything else for you, Belric?
Yeah, I think I'll start flying off the ground, about probably like just 5 feet, and I'll just fly straight down to be out of the lava,
Okay.
to be like right there.
He will get an attack of opportunity on you. Both of them will. Well, actually, I should say not both of them, because you're still within range of the incinerator.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
You okay with that?
Yep.
He's going to make one attack of opportunity against you. That is only going to be a 17.
Oh, that misses.
Okay. Okay. Is that the end of your go?
Yep, that's it.
Okay. This fire giant in the tough looking armor. Yeah, he's gonna charge through the terrain. Moving there. He is immune to lava, so this is not rough terrain for him. He's gonna move there. He's gonna strike Omen. That's only a 14 to hit for the first attack. I'm changing my dice. I'm getting rid of that one.
I think you should keep it.
It's only a 17 to hit for the second attack.
That does not hit.
Yeah, okay. That is his turn. It is Mabehi's turn.
Hello.
Welcome. So, currently, there are 2 giants, and you are in the middle of burning lava.
Fine.
It is seeping up from the ground, from any crack within the Earth's surface. And it's bad.
Okay, she's definitely gonna get out of the lava first things first. Okay. And so,
It is difficult terrain, so you do move at half speed, just so you know.
alright, let me measure this. I still don't know. 5, 10. Oh, okay. So essentially to get 30 feet, you would have to run.
You would have to dash in some way. You could use your bonus action and you would be able to make it out of the lava.
Okay, yeah, she's gonna run and get out of the lava, and that'll be a bonus action.
Okay.
Here. And then I still have the action, right?
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
Okay. Which one of these two looks more injured?
There's a building in the way. You won't be able to shoot him.
Yeah, that part of the building is still standing.
Oh, okay.
It's just that part of the building. Like, the other part was fairly burnt down and broken. So, if you continued forward, you could potentially shoot through where the flames currently are, because that is kind of open and where he ran through. But right now, you cannot fully see them.
Okay, so essentially she'd be like doing a pot shot at one of these two. Okay, so she can't see either of these two, right?
Let me think for a moment. From your angle, I would say no. There's a full
Okay.
building blocking you, and it's just too deep. And even though they are very tall, you just cannot see them from where you currently are at.
Okay, she's just gonna stay there for now until she can figure out what to do. And that'll be the end of my turn.
You could use your action to hide, or you could use it to dash and try to get around the building, so that you can kind of show up from around here next turn.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case.
Like
And so dash gives me 60, right? It's double?
No, you would only get 30 feet of movement because you're using your current normal speed to dash.
Yeah, normal speed's 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just move him 30 feet.
So,
Yeah, the only reason, so you had half movement, so you had, when you were in the lava area, it was 15 feet. If you were to do a full dash in the lava, it would be only 30 feet.
yeah, and where she's at is 30 feet now.
Yes, so you have 30 feet of movement.
But, okay, isn't dash, like, double your normal movement, though? And if we're back to normal movement...
It's just another
No.
movement turn, essentially.
Yeah, because typically when people dash, they'll move, then they'll dash. So it's like 2 of you.
Oh, okay, that's how the double is. Okay, I see.
Yeah. You basically only have 45 feet of movement with your normal move and then your action to dash, basically, is how it turned out.
Okay. Well, this... If I did my measurement right... yeah. There we go, finally. 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm probably not doing this right at all. 30. So would right there be 30? If I did that right? Because I don't know how to click in place.
You can get right there.
Okay, cool. So she'll dash and get there. You said here?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. That ends my turn.
Okay. Ganesh, you are prone on the ground. But you are alive.
For now. uh, I really don't know what the fuck to do. How is this sorcerer looking one looking?
Currently,
Mm-hmm.
they're looking okay. They've taken heavy damage, but they're still fighting on.
I really don't know what to fuck do at the moment. I really don't. Alright. Okay. Okay. Okay.
Both of them are not bloodied. I will say that.
I don't think we've even hit the armored one yet.
You have.
Uh,
You've done about 38 damage.
so we haven't really hit him.
I think one attack has hit him, but yeah,
Oh,
they are fairly fresh. You took out the Hellhounds first, and yeah.
I do this. Uh, fuck. I guess I will quicken spell. Cast animate objects, and using the stones that sprung forth from when the fire giant casted this big lava spell, I'm going to animate 12 tiny stones. So I don't want to do tiny, I want to do small. They're 25 AC. They're 8.16 AC. 6 to hit, 8 plus 2. Yeah, I'll do 12 tiny stones. That'll be my bonus action. I'm casting at 6th level, so that's gonna bring it up to 12 things I can animate. Will casting a spell I'm pretty sure we've gone over this multiple times. Is casting a spell through an item count as a part of the, the magic action economy? Cause like you only cast like a cantrip and a regular spell during a turn usually.
You can use meta magic on your staff items. Yes. If that's what you're asking.
No, I think alright, never mind. I think we've been over this before. This was something else. Not different question. But I think I already got that, but what do I want to do as my main action? I'll use my action to, well, I'll stand up, obviously, then I'll use my action to disengage and back out.
Okay.
What the hell? I can't move my token.
I don't know why you can't.
Okay, I move it now.
It might have been because of the field that you're on.
Yeah. So that was 5, 10. Then I'll back up to get the full 15 because I have to stand up. And then the 12 stones will. They're basically surrounding the casting fire giant, and they're just About to just dig in as much as they can.
Got it.
And then, so as my turn ends, all the stones will then begin to attack. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 10,
Let me
12.
see if I have any things I can show them as.
I need to start making some tokens for these things.
You said you had how many? 8?
12.
12.
12 tiny.
12 tiny ones. I'm gonna just crash my roll 20.
Oh no. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it.
No, you're fine. I might be fine. Oh, okay.
A lot going on the screen, I'm sure.
I was trying to open up a gift I was given that gave me a bunch of like little tiny tokens that I can place down on the map. I'm just trying to see if there's anything good within it that I could use to represent your guys. What's your favorite ore color, or ore in general?
Amethyst. Oh, ore. Like ore. I like silver.
Silver. Gotcha. Okay. And they're surrounding the main one, the sorcerer.
Yeah.
Okay. That. Here, we'll just put that there. That should be all of them. I'll get rid of the Hellhound. He's burned up. He's gone.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take one off.
I have too many?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I do have one too many. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. Go ahead. Make your tackles.
Okay.
I'm just gonna roll 1 damage for as they do their melee attacks against.
That misses, and they wouldn't be having the force damage. So
Got
that
it.
one misses.
That does. Misses.
All right, 16 misses. That misses. Oh, jeez. Here we go. Okay.
That
Okay.
hits.
That's for 8 points of bludgeoning
Yep.
damage.
It takes 18 points of fire damage.
All right, so that was number 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So they're at a 2. All right, number 5.
They're at 2 health.
Yeah.
Got it. I'll mark that as 2 health.
All right,
Misses.
5. Oh, jeez. All right.
Hits 18. So that 2.
6.
So
then-
that's what? 14 points so far?
Yeah. And then 7. For 8.
That hits. Okay, he's at 2 health. They take 8 damage. Cap?
How much damage did they take from fire?
18. They're all taking 18.
They all take 8? Okay, cool,
Yeah.
cool. That actually makes it very easy. All right.
That's what I'm trying to do. There's a lot of them.
Yeah.
Misses.
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 Okay.
That one hits. That's number, what, 11?
Yeah, number 11.
So they're at 2 as well.
And,
That's that.
All right, and misses. God
Misses.
damn,
Okay.
that's a +8 to hit, yo. The fuck.
They,
All right.
yeah.
I rolled so fucking terribly there. Okay, but still, that's I think that's 4 hits. That was 4 hits, I think.
Should be,
1, 2,
yes.
3, 4. All right, so that's 4 concentration checks. I'm sure they'll make it.
With a minimum of 10, the only way that this is not happening is a nat 1.
And they gotta get 2 nat ones, so they get double natties.
Okay. There was no nat 1s, 1 nat 20.
Okay, well, there's that.
And minimum of 15. That's what they got.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Without advantage. I don't even know what... I remember
No,
the
but they have
smallest...
Warcaster.
Yeah. I just remembered the smallest die and the biggest die that I rolled.
Okay. Well, anyways, that's all I got. I can't do anything else.
Okay. Good enough. Just so you know, they end their turn in the flames. I need dex saves from all of the objects, I guess.
Okay. They have.
Well, actually, are they floating?
Yeah.
Let me just read this for a second. Any creature that enters.
But this is a cube.
Creatures
though,
that
isn't it?
aren't touching the ground automatically succeed on the saving throws. They are going to take half damage, but they automatically succeed. So they take radiated heat damage.
Okay.
So that's 10, 17, 18, 24, halved to 12. Each of them takes 12 points of damage. So any that were already damaged to 2 health die. That is that one. That one. That one. And that one.
I still have 8 more to go.
And the rest have, at that point, 8 health? Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
So they all have 8. Good to know.
Oh my gosh, I cannot do nowhere near enough damage.
I will say, at the end of your turn, you look at this incinerator giant, and they're bloodied.
Oh my gosh, about goddamn time.
However, it is their turn.
You're gonna fuck me up so goddamn bad.
They are going to...
Take a game and go away.
So there's 2 choices. Seer, Gamesh. Evens or odds?
I choose odds.
Okay. That is odds.
Oh, I don't know if that's. I think that's bad for me.
You see the incinerator turns and looks towards you, Gamesh. Doesn't like being surrounded. and is going to use 2 sorcery points to quicken spell and cast Cannon Blast.
Oh, fuck.
You watch as a burst of flame rockets behind them as they turn themselves into a missile and suddenly are rocketed towards Seer, bashing through all features and slamming into Seer.
Is there a save for this?
So they have to make an attack roll. Melee spell attack against Seer.
Oh. Wait, why is my armor class 12? It should...
Okay. I just rolled a nat 1.
Nice.
Miracles?
Maybe we won't die after all.
That's... So that is only... Even if... Damn. That's an automatic miss. And technically on the die it would have been an 11 anyways. So it would have missed anyways. You watch as this fire giant rockets towards you. And you can see a barreling force of magic and flame that is about to smash into you. And you are dodge out of the way and do not go prone. As you're not hit by this magical barrier. And as they get next to you, they still have their action, however. So they are going to make a melee attack against you.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. That is... Man. It's very unfortunate that missed. Okay. That is only a 22 to hit.
Oh, you know.
Yeah, I hate rolling below 10, but it has to happen sometimes.
It has to.
Yeah.
How much damage is that?
Well, last time I took 2 attacks, I took a total of 50 something.
I mean...
Or
For the
60
first
something, I think.
attack, it's going to be 21 points of bludgeoning.
Uh-huh.
And 7 points of fire.
Okay, so 28.
Okay.
Still up?
I have 28 hit points left.
I did half health?
Oh,
Okay.
Well, I was already at 56.
Okay. It's kind of interesting that they did the half damage that they did to you
Yeah.
was half the health you had remaining. It's kind of cool.
Yeah, it is actually.
Second attack, 29 to hit.
You know, the higher the number, the less likely it'll hit.
Yes, of course. The AC range is, of course, between 12 and 24.
Yes.
Okay.
Could you imagine if they did have AC like that? That'd be insane.
That'd be kind of cool.
You rolled too well and you're just... But
Look who's rolling big numbers.
26 points of bludgeoning.
Oh, well, you're down.
And the rest of the fire damage being only 5 points.
I'm dead. I'm down. I might as well be dead. She's gonna kill me.
Yeah. You go unconscious.
Only has 2 attacks, so.
And that is their turn. A very annoying loss of a spell. And 2 more sorcery points gone. But they still have a couple more left. I'm gonna bet he's out in the open. They still have their movement left. Ooh.
What was your summon doing? I just thought about it. Your summon's been up there for 2 turns. 2 rounds.
They run over to Mabehi.
Who's summon?
Your summon.
Yours.
Seer.
I have a summon?
Yeah,
This
you had
one.
the dragon. No, the demon. That's what it was.
Oh, where is the demon? I'm so sorry.
yeah,
this one.
he's just been up here. I totally forgot. He's supposed to go at the end of your turn.
I did too. I didn't even realize I had him. Where is he?
He's
Right
up in the
here.
top, near where you were.
We started.
I'll give
Oh,
you
it's
his turn.
Dragon token.
Yeah, the dragon token. for the
Yeah,
demon.
because I don't have a demon token.
Right.
I used the demonic looking dragon.
Right. Fuck.
Well,
Where's
that'd have been 2 rounds.
I think it would only have been one, right? All Seer did last round was move, right?
Oh yeah, that is all Seer did because
Yeah.
moved my second turn.
Let me bring that up. I forgot.
I just scrolled up. I was like, oh yeah, that thing.
I just thought that was an enemy. I'm so used to using like the Nick token for everything.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, this thing can actually.
Here, I'll make it easy for you. I'll turn it into Nick.
No, it's fine. I need to make 3 hurl flame attacks up to 150 feet away
What type of
against
damage does it?
incendiary.
What type of damage does it do?
I mean, actually, wait, no,
Fire.
just fire. So it's useless. What else? What else can I attack here? That's all it does. All it does is attack.
Yeah, all those throw fire. At fire
Wait, if
giants.
you hit, even if the damage doesn't do any damage, does it still have to roll Constitution?
Yeah, it has to do damage. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, it has to do damage.
Okay. In that case,
And from what you can see, they are completely immune to fire.
yeah, I would assume so.
I mean, like realistically, given that like it couldn't do anything and it's gone down, then it's your down.
Yeah,
It can't do anything. It
it's
can't.
dead now.
Okay.
I'm glad she didn't stay by my by my unconscious body to like actually kill me.
So far.
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, she.
Wait till she upcasts Molten Upheaval again on your unconscious body.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. This is
Seer?
ridiculous.
Death save,
Yes.
Natural 20.
Of course. It's just That's a success.
Seer doesn't go down too often.
No, I'm usually very good at not doing this.
It doesn't help that this one random spell that they have just gives them like a straight line of just rocketing themselves against someone.
Pretty much.
There's some cool spells in here. I'm not gonna lie. Gotta love supplemental D&D books.
Yeah, got to.
Oh yeah.
Omen. That is the start of your turn. You got a big boy next to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna hit him.
Yeah. Do you have any potions?
Nope. I have no way to heal myself.
You have second wind, don't you?
I mean, I'll use second wind to get a couple hit points back.
Hey, 1d10 plus your spider level.
Holy shit! I don't think I've ever gotten that much.
Look at that.
I usually roll a 2. Now I can attack him and lose it all. Woo!
Very nice.
Alright, now I'll attack. And I guess I mean, everyone else is not attacking them though, which is
I'm trying, but I don't hit that hard.
I feel like I shouldn't be the only person in melee, but
Well, you can.
I actually have
Can't you
no
teleport with
range.
your incarnation? Oh yeah. Well,
I
you have to.
can, but um, like I don't have anything for range other than a light crossbow.
Second, I'm not using that thing.
I mean, how hurt is this guy? Is he hurt at all?
Oh no, he's pretty much like fully
Hmm.
good.
How about this lady over here?
She's the one that's dying.
Yeah, she's bloodied at this point. You've been targeting her more than him.
Yeah, because I'm a motherfucker.
First
He's
level
casting
sleep is
spells.
gonna do the job.
Goddamn sorcerers.
Does it look like she has less than 20 hit points?
No.
Unfortunate. Alright, not gonna cast sleep then. Okay. Yeah, I'll just stab him. I don't know.
Deja vu.
Unless I get something better to do, and I don't have anything better.
28 hits.
Ooh, nice damage though.
Ooh, nice, nice.
It's much harder than me.
Hits.
Okay.
You're rolling your damage too.
19, 18, 27.
Hits.
So 37. 40. No, 50.
Hits.
68. God damn.
And then I will. Should search written down as a consumable.
He's bloodied, by the way.
Roll my fire damage to see if I'm dead. I can't action surge if I'm dead.
He doesn't get fire damage.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
Wonderful.
He is normal fire giant.
I'll action surge.
She is something different.
Oh, I'm gonna move my echo up. Do an unleash incarnation.
That misses.
And then I'm gonna action surge.
Okay.
There's a first attack.
Misses.
Doop, doop, doop. They just get worse. Alright, I got one more attack in at least.
Okay. Yeah,
And
he's bloodied
that's
at this point. He's taken some beatings.
wonderful. That's my turn. That's all I got.
Okay. It is Senti's go. Oh, at the end of your turn, I need a dex save. Also, your echo dies. Omen?
I'm sorry, what?
I need you to make a dex
Dex
save. At the end of your turn, you're still within the spell.
Interesting. Yeah, that's a good 5.
You take 23 points of fire damage, and your echo is disintegrated in the intense heat.
Unfortunate. I'm gonna use my reaction to get some temp hit points because it got destroyed. With my reclaim potential, so I get 2d6 plus my con mod. Ooh, nice.
Impressive.
16 temp hit points.
That'll
So
be
I just
useful.
absorb my echo back into myself as it is born.
Nice. It is Senti's go then. Can Senti take cover on the jagged cliff? I'd say you cannot take cover. It would be highly dangerous for you to do so.
Oh, Cindy's all the way over there.
Hmm. Oh.
Whew.
All of them on the armored giant. Okay. They all hit. So just roll the damage.
So what level is she casting it at? Or is it just 3?
I assume. This is from the cloak, I believe. Let me. I've not seen the cloak be used in a while. I forget what it does. Oh, there we go. That's the name. I was looking for the name of it. Just remind myself. As a 5th level spell. Yeah, so 22 points of damage. Easy enough. Takes it. Is that the end of your go? That is all. Then it is Belleric's turn.
I will fly over to Seer and give her 30 hit points.
Easy enough. With your fly speed, this fiery angel heals Seer.
Nice.
You still have movement. Oh, no, you don't. Oh, you just made it. Okay.
Yeah, I think that was, yeah, almost exactly.
I assumed you had movement. I've proven wrong. Nice. Okay. Anything else for your turn then?
I think that's it.
Understood. It's the big old giant's turn. And he's just gonna try to hit Omen. That is 21.
Sorry, what was that?
21 to hit you, Omen.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Let's do this. 24 points of bludgeoning damage and 5 points of fire damage.
Sorry, how much damage total? My mom just left my room, and she's been talking so much.
You're fine. 24 points of bludgeoning damage, and I believe it was 5 points of fire damage.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, 5.
Okay. I literally had just moved all my dice because I'm trying to find the good D20 dice. I don't know where it is.
Okay,
How did I lose
damage. Ouchie.
How did I lose my good dice that I literally just used for combat? Oh, there it is. Going crazy. Second attack is a nat 20. Okay.
Nothing I can do about that. I'm not Faraday anymore.
That is a lot of damage. You're going to take 11 points of fire damage and 40
Okay.
points of bludgeoning.
Interesting. I'm unconscious.
Okay. Yeah, he, for the people who can see this, which is going to be Gamesh for sure and Senti. You watch as he just takes his hammer, swings onto Omen's side, who catches it with a part of her armored shoulder and takes a beating. You feel like your shoulder pops slightly out of place, and then he raises his hammer once again and brings it down like he's going to do that same swing, but raises it upwards, catches the underside of your jaw and upper body, and you just hear this resounding cracking sound as Omen just goes out. And who to target? He then turns his head and is going to run towards Senti. Gets right there. That's the end of his turn. He's seen Senti heal. And you just did some decent damage to him. Do get a con save. That he does pass. That is a 24. I assume he passes. Okay. That is the end of his go. He only had his 2 attacks and he used them both. Next is Mabehi, top of the turn order.
Yeah. Alright. Jeez. Stupid question. She can see this one, right?
Oh, 100%. You see this enormous female fire giant is staring right at you with a wicked smile and a devious plan.
Okay, and it's movement an action.
Is what an action?
Movement.
It's not an action, no.
Okay, well, she's gonna use her full movement and move here. I can't tap right now. Wait, hold up. Is that considered on fire, the square right here?
That is a fire, yes.
Okay, well, obviously, Behi's not dumb. She's gonna go here. That would still be 30. And so, yeah.
She will get an attack of opportunity on you,
Yep.
so you know. Okay. With her maul, it's a low roll. That is only a 17 to hit.
Yeah, that hits.
Okay. Ooh. 29 points of bludgeoning.
Okay, again.
Oh. And 14 points of fire.
$43. Okay.
I think you can use your reaction to have the damage if you wished.
Yeah, Behi would do what she could to not die.
Yeah. You can... I forget the term of the ability.
Uncanny dodge.
Uncanny dodge, yeah.
So, that'd be 16 points of... Wait, hold up. Brain.
It's 21 points of damage.
Okay, so... 54, okay. Alright, and... So, she's gonna now... Wait. No, that wasn't my action. Okay. She's gonna use her short bow and... Actually... I've had... Oh my gosh. How can you tell if you have proficiency in something?
It should have a check mark next to it.
It doesn't, but I see it on my proficiency list. I have been avoiding that this entire time.
What is it?
She's actually going to use her crossbow and fire at the...
Your short bow is better.
It is?
It is enchanted. It is magical.
Oh, I did not know that.
Yeah, that's why it has the plus... That's why it's the 11 to hit.
Okay. Well, in that case, yeah, she'll use the magical bow. She'll use her short bow. Okay.
Yeah, they...
And I don't get sneak, right?
Slightly less damage, but it is magic. So.
Yeah. I don't think you were here for that session, but they enchanted your weapon for you.
Okay, cool. Okay, she's gonna use her short bow as usual, and no sneak, right?
You could bonus action hide.
And no, she's just gonna fire because she's trying to get away from her.
Okay. 21 does hit.
Okay, and then she's gonna hide.
Okay. You, as you're running around the corner, you take your short bow and fire, and then head into and past some of these buildings and just duck and roll and attempt to disguise yourself into the terrain, and you do a pretty decent job.
Okay, that's the end of my turn.
Okay. That is Gamesh.
Okay. Um, wanted to, how fast do my objects move? Uh, 30 feet of flying. Okay, so you are much too far. Alright. Alrighty. I will cast. I think the erupting Earth is. What's the range of that? 120. Okay. I'm going to upcast erupting Earth at 5th level, and I'm going to uh, 5th level erupting Earth public level.
Where you erupting it?
It's gonna be like right, yeah, like right there. Yeah, so I'm gonna need a deck save.
Okay. That is a failure. That is only a 15.
Alright, so that's 38, that's 45 points. Oh, it's 38 points of bludgeoning and 7 points. So a total of 45 points of damage.
Okay. That is pretty good.
Alright, now I need a con save.
Ooh, that's a tough one.
Yeah, that's 22. I'm pretty sure they got it with the Warcaster, though.
Okay. I'm rolling for Mebehi first. Mebehi says, okay. Now your damage. Okay. And that's the best. That is going to be 25.
Yeah, okay. No. Need to check one more thing. I don't think I have distance spell. Do I have distance spell? I do.
Ooh.
But no, that was. I didn't quicken spell that, so I am going to have to. God damn it. There's not a lot I can do now. Shoot. Should have quick and spelled that. I will reactivate my Stone Aegis and oh, man, damn, everybody's so fucking far. Damn it, I think that's a 60-foot range.
Their fire spells really made you travel to get away.
Yeah,
Getting out of this fire spell.
Damn it! I
Couldn't be me.
I don't think there's anything else I really can do. Fuck. All right. Well, bonus
You
action.
lasso me?
Can
Pull out a lasso, you know, that thing that Gamesh has.
yeah, I use my lasso and I bring Omen out.
Woohoo!
Um yeah, I don't think I have anything else I can do. I'll use my bonus
Ulrich's gotta have a lasso. He's a cowboy.
it I'll use my bonus action to have the stones dash to wait, can they make it 30 feet? No. Uh Gosh, everything is just within just out of range, yo. Everything is just out of range for what I needed to do. You did this on purpose, Graham.
You can move,
Uh,
right?
huh?
I listen. They. I'm sorry.
Alright. The stones will uh go northwest towards armored guy.
Bet. I will highlight all of them. Here, let me. I'm gonna move Omen to.
And they'll dash towards them to
Omen's
cover
going to
the
the map layer for a moment. Oh,
Sure.
what do you mean, sure? Let me shorten that fire. How far do they go?
they're gonna dash, so they'll pretty much be right on top.
Okay, I'll do this. Just to have them surround him again. Let me get Omen back on the right layer. Omen no longer is part of the map.
Yeah, Graham, I'm not dead yet. I'm not totally in lava.
Yet.
Yes.
Okay. Is that the end of your Gilgamesh?
Oh shit. Yeah. I'll move up a little. I'll move up just a little bit, I guess. Get like right there.
Okay. Hmm. The incinerator's turn. They are going to. Hmm. They don't like that you brought him back up. Easy to hit. I'm going to use 2 to quicken spell, 2 sorcery points. They're once again going to cannon blast. This time they charge towards Belric, smashing through everything in their way. Belric, let's see if this hits you. 21.
Misses.
Damn it. That's very annoying. I want this spell to work so bad. Okay. They still have their 2 attacks. 1 attack into Seer.
Oh.
It's going to be 14 to hit.
Well, that definitely hits.
.26 points of bludgeoning. And that's 15 points of fire.
Yeah, I'm down again, guys.
She will then strike Belric with her flaming maul. That is pretty good. That is a 26.
Yep, that hits.
That is 28 bludgeoning. And 11 points of fire. And that is the end of the incinerator's turn. I'm glad I didn't upcast it.
Senti, do you have mass healing word prepared? Because that would be pretty cool.
Seer, death save.
It would be
Yeah.
even cooler if she was within range of most of us.
That's a success. Omen. Death saving throw, please. That is a success.
And a failure because I take damage.
At the end of your turn, you take damage, yes. That is a failure as well.
Grab my marker here.
Yeah, you start to burn as the spell is still active and the molten upheaval.
Oh, you're down?
Yeah,
Oh shit, my bad.
that's why he left. He was gonna let the lava take her.
I'm so
That's
fucking
what I meant
stupid.
by lassoing me.
I'm so fucking stupid. I'm so sorry.
I'm getting my second use out of my tattoo. It all works out.
I could have had the rocks get you out. Maybe no. I think you're
Carried
too
away by rocks. I'm sure I'll be fine. I'm only in lava.
Yeah. Luckily, you're not losing 2 death saves. It's just one every turn. That is Senti's go. He's hurt. He's more than bloodied at this point. He's taking decent damage. Okay. That is 26. So he does take half damage. At 5th level, that's an additional d8. So 98. Ooh. Still 26 points of damage. Okay. It's the end of your go. You're not moving? I don't know. It's just a question. Oh. By the way, Gamesh, your summons are going to take half damage. I forgot.
Yeah, so only 2 of them are going to be alive.
I'll roll it just to give him a chance. But we'll see. Yeah, they're down. They're down anyways. I just rolled more than that. Their remaining health. Okay. Got it.
Wait, is it a deck save? Or is it just...
It's a dex save, yeah.
Oh, I mean-
They automatically succeed, however.
Oh yeah, because
They would.
yeah.
Okay, I will roll. So I got 2 6s already. Let me roll for the rest of it. It's another 6, so 18.
That was it regardless.
Yeah.
They had 8.
Yeah, that was a 29 points of damage of fire. Halved. Yeah. It's a dangerous place to be in. Even flying above it, it's still dangerous. It was just a question, Senti. I'm assuming your character is smart enough to know that he has reach, so yeah, smart not to move in general. Yeah, you're kind of trapped in a corner. Okay. That is Belric.
As a bonus action, I'll activate my tattoo and I'll make 2 attacks against the sorcerer.
Okay. That is going to hit.
And I'll use a 2nd level Divine Smite on this one.
Okay. Ooh. Okay.
Yep, and an extra 4 points of force damage from my tattoo.
Got it. That's a good hit. Second hit hits.
And I'll use a 4th level Divine Smite in this one.
Okay. 4th level, damn. Okay. Do you only get your claw attack damage for 1 round?
Nope, I get it for all my attacks.
Got it. Oh, I didn't. Okay, you added it into your thing the second time. Okay, I see.
Yep.
Okay, that's 43 points of damage. You are going to take 24 points of fire damage. You are resistant based on the current form of your cloak, correct?
Yep.
Okay. So you only take 12 points of fire damage. And as you are currently this fiery angel protecting Seer, the powerful, tall giant looms over you. And with 2 heavy swings of the Night Song, you bisect part of her leg, going up the bone into the side of her hip and shearing off the rest of that bone there. And you, with all the might that you have and all the magical prowess that you possess, you swing one more time, heavy and true. And as they fall to the ground in pain, your Night Song axe, as you're slightly flying at this point, is at a height great enough to cut off her head. The residual magical energy of this sorcerer still burns you, but you watch as the body falls to the ground, dead. That last hit being 3 more damage than it needed to be to end her.
Oh, wow.
Okay. Is that the rest of your turn?
Yep, that's it for my turn.
Okay. Con save from Armored Giant. That is a 29. He doesn't have to move anymore. You're within his range. He's going to attempt to hit you with his hammer. That's a 28 to hit. Oh my gosh. Okay. Roll the 2d8. Let me get it from his health. Nine damage, okay. Damn. That is some crazy damage I rolled. Okay, that's better. You take 1 point of fire damage and 31 points of bludgeoning damage for the first attack. $31, yes. I rolled double tens on his damage die. Which is kind of crazy. It's like rolling a 0 for... It's basically what it is. The odds of that. Which is... If only he was a cleric. Second attack is going to be... That is a nat 1. His second attack goes wide and misses. Only being a 12 to hit anyways. Can he see... Oh. That is a good thing to mention. As he finishes his round, he happens to look down and turns to look behind him as he sees the ground beginning to shift and change. As the molten upheaval fades, it now becomes solid, difficult terrain. You watch as the entirety of the ground is now obsidian, rocky and hard, and Gamesh, you lose sight of Omen. You can see realization upon this giant's face as he knows that his commander most likely has been killed. Now that the difficult terrain affects him, can only move so far. He's going to move away from you, Senti. I believe the distance was something like this for the molten upheaval. Just to show where it still is. That is all difficult terrain. Yeah, he will begin running back down. End of his go. Mebehi. You see Seer's unconscious.
Back at the right time. Your turn.
Welcome back, Mebehi. It is your turn.
Alright. Oh, cool.
The sorcerer is dead. However, one giant still lives.
Right. Nabeki's just gonna... Let me see. I seriously need to figure out how to do that snap thing. That is not 10.
You click and hold your token, and then while you're holding it, you press Q. And every time you press Q, it locks into a different spot.
I like this. Okay. So she's gonna move. Here. 30 feet. This is probably a stupid question. She can't see this guy, can she?
From the angle you're at now, Actually, I'd say partially. He might have a little bit of cover, but you can see him.
Okay, she's gonna try and shoot an arrow at him with her short bow.
Got it. What's the range of the short bow? It's 80 feet.
I can only assume.
I mean,
Probably, yeah.
if you click on the item, the gear, it's 80 feet. So you would be at disadvantage.
She's still gonna try it.
Okay.
Wait, hold up. Oh, no, okay. But would Mabeki be hidden?
At this point, you haven't broken stealth. Will you?
So wouldn't it just be a flat roll then?
Most likely, yeah. You were moving stealthily, right?
Yes.
Okay. Just so you know, when you move stealthily, you only move at half speed. So you were here.
Oh, okay, so I'd have to go back then.
Yeah, you're probably like there.
Okay.
And yeah, you can still see him. At the very furthest range of your bow.
He's gonna try it. I mean, it's just a plain arrow.
$25 hits. For 9 piercing. Okay. You can roll sneak attack. He didn't know where you were. All of a sudden,
Okay. So would I just roll it again, or?
yeah, just roll it again and then add. I'll just add the sneak attack.
Oh, okay.
Okay, 25. Okay. Yeah, he unbeknownst to him, a secret kobold archer is hiding across the way and just snipes the hell out of him.
And now, do I still have bonus action?
Yeah, you still have your bonus action.
Cool. She's gonna hide from her teammates now.
Okay. Yeah. Beller, for a split second, you swear you saw Mabehi fire an arrow, but is gone the next second you look in that direction. You have no clue where they went. Okay. And then Mabehi, Ganesh.
Alright. Damn. Fuck. Alright, so the area is still difficult terrain, but the lava no longer there, right?
Yeah, the lava is currently gone.
Alright, and I don't see Omen anymore.
If you want to, you can make a perception check.
Is that be my action?
I'd say so.
Oh my gosh! Like, did she like just disappear from where she was?
I think she
The-
got swallowed by lava.
Looking into the area, the entire area is covered with heavy obsidian scarring, creating vast amounts of difficult terrain that is, from your expert difficult terrain knowledge, would take a long time to break open. She's probably visible, but mostly covered and surrounded by other material, being prone. Most likely she's like half covered in something. I'll say that.
Alright. Well, first things first. Erupting Earth at 4th level.
Like there?
And I'm going to quick and spell it. Yeah. Bring it down. This button. Yeah, right there.
Okay.
Alright, so I need a DC 18 deck save.
It's gonna fail. I can tell you that now. That's a 12. This, guaranteed. This is the, Oh, actually, it's not a 12. It's a 16. But still.
Oh. Alright, I don't know if I said it, but I was quick and spelling this one.
Yeah.
Um,
This is the giant that
that,
has a 0 on his initiative.
all right, and that's going to be a total of 37.
That's enough. You erupt the earth. You send these molten, well, not molten anymore, these jagged pieces of rock and obsidian jutting into the body of this giant, and you watch as they begin to turn red for a moment, and you fear the that this is them becoming inflamed again, but you realize that it is just all of the blood of this giant seeping out of a massive gash in his heart as one of these thick obsidian spires has jutted directly into his heart cavity, and you just see the head just clonk into the solid obsidian as he is just suspended in air.
Okay. And then I will use my movement, and I will run over to where I last saw her at.
It is difficult terrain.
Oh, dang, it's difficult terrain. All right, so I
Yeah.
was right there. So that'd be 5, 10,
You
15.
could, I'd say this fire right here is most likely snuffed. It is covered in obsidian, so you can move through this.
Okay.
So you can move on an angle and get next to like that spot right there.
Okay. Um. Okay.
Being next to where she is, you're able to see her now.
All right.
Omen is currently buried up to her mid chest in obsidian.
I'm going to take my. I'm going to assume I would need, like, kind of her body fully exposed to use my healer's kit, most likely, right?
Not entirely. Like it.
I mean, that's up to you on how you want to rule that, because
I'd say you. I'd say you're right about that. You would probably need the full body uncovered. With your
Yeah.
just basic knowledge, to
Yeah.
uncover Omen fully would probably take about 10 minutes.
All right.
Given
I can see her,
given the
but
correct tools.
but I can see her head though, right?
Yes, you can see her basically like her head up to her like ears, like upper jaw area, like upper neck, all the way up to like the top chest, and then it's just buried.
Then I will use my action to pour my supreme healing potion into her mouth.
Okay.
And that means Owen gets back 44 hit points.
Thank you.
Omen, your eyes open and you attempt to immediately get up and look, and your head is stuck. And all you see is dark obsidian that's still slightly warm to the touch. And Gamesh just standing over you as he removes the healing potion that has now been emptied into your mouth.
I can get you out of there. Just gotta make sure you didn't die first.
Well, I appreciate it. Are we out of combat?
At this point, yes.
Okay. I can get myself out. I can just summon my echo and then teleport with it.
Ooh, fancy.
Yeah, I'll summon my echo to like here and then teleport with it and then dismiss it. So it is not trapped.
You don't need to use your hands to summon your echo?
Doesn't say I have to. It just says you could use a bonus action to magically manifest an echo of yourself in an unoccupied space you can see within 15 feet of you.
Hmm. I'll accept it.
Yay!
I was gonna have you trapped in the ground till your party discovered that they had mason's tools or a mining pick, but you know.
I do have a. And know what? I have a mining pick.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, then you're by your knowledge, it would have taken 10 minutes to get her out.
How big is
Yeah.
a mining pick, anyways? How big and heavy is it?
It's 2. The game has it as 2 pounds.
Oh, how like big is it?
Same
I mean,
size as a
about
weapon,
about the,
so...
yeah, about the size of the weapon. It's a tiny object, technically.
I could just conjure one up for an hour.
Well, none of that happens as Omen is too cool, and you watch as... So, Omen, your shadow... You summon your shadow, right? Essentially?
Yeah.
You watch as a glint of light appears at the... From what Omen can see is really just your face and, like, her body. And you watch as suddenly a shadow forms on top of herself. And then she just switches places, and you watch as her shadow now is stuck in the small crevice where she was once at.
I think only Gamesh would see that Omen gives the Echo kind of a sympathetic look and then dismisses it. It probably whispers like a sorry.
Whoa. That's effective.
Yes, she's quite useful.
Hey, Graham, can
Yes.
Mabeki loot the big fire, like, mage person?
If you wish to.
Nice.
While she's
Do I have to roll anything?
Make an investigation check, please.
you already know what Gamesh will be doing.
I do.
I swear this character has no intelligence. It's just cat.
I don't know
I will,
how
like-
you're so bad at the investigation.
I don't have any intelligence modifier. It's just a 0.
Yeah, you look through the body. They had a big old hammer.
Maybe we should ask Seer to search the bodies for anything important.
Dying.
You also find a single gold
Oh,
piece.
well,
Okay, she's keeping the gold piece. Small victories.
Mm-hmm. You also find a bag at their side filled with molten rock.
I'll actually go up to this guy and search him for anything.
I'll heal Seer for 5 hit points.
Okay.
That's probably also
You bring
important.
Seer
Nice.
to consciousness.
Alright, can someone give me a rundown on what's happening? Basically, can I start searching bodies, but first can someone tell me that I can start searching bodies? Or I don't need to anymore, actually, never mind. Or, well, this body.
Omen, you look over the normal-looking fire giant and find a serious, what looks to be serious blacksmith of some type. They have what looks to be magical armor of giant nature. It is +1 plate. They have a ginormous, slightly magical warhammer that is expertly crafted, and a series of small bits of coin.
I'll let everyone know about the armor and the weapon, and I will take the money because I am poor. Actually, I'll take the plate.
That's gonna be a
Nobody
process.
else wants it because my plate is just normal plate.
You're
And
gonna be
magic
king.
items scale down, right? To their wearer? Pretty sure.
Not all of them.
Technically, there's like supposed to. They're supposed to adjust.
Well, this is specifically made by giants.
Well, fine then. I won't take his armor.
I will give you. The thing is, it's just so large that it's
Walk inside of it and let it scale down.
uh,
It's fine. My dusty old plate armor will have to do. We'll take his money though.
okay. Just so you know, the armor is about 585 pounds in total.
Interesting.
Well, that's how much it weighs.
That's pretty heavy.
It's made for giants.
How much coin did he have on him?
20 copper, 50 gold, 6 platinum.
Damn, alright. I'll take it. Shit. That's a lot of money.
Truly. So, anyone else seeking anything?
Does this body still need to be investigated?
If you want to investigate it.
Why not? Actually, wait, what's going on with that scene I saw with the Hellhound and the orcs?
Do you go over and look?
Yeah, I think so, actually. Fuck this body. It'll still be there.
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot people are being attacked.
You go over and you can see, at this point, dead work.
Ooh, okay.
Holding what looks to be a strange crystal in their hand.
Is the Hellhound still there?
No, this was just something you remember that at the beginning of the combat, one of the Hellhounds was over in this part of the map.
Oh, okay. Well then, I guess, I'm gonna be investigating this orc in this... Yeah, I'm gonna be investigating this orc and taking the purple thing.
All of the orc
No.
has on them is what looks to be like minor items to help them survive. Given a couple, like a small bag of food. Looks like they just packed up stuff that they might need if they were going to be out in the wilds for a few moments or days. And this crystal. That's really the only thing of worth.
Okay, I'll take the crystal.
It's partially cracked currently.
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
Make an Arcana check.
I still get advantage because I never did equip Kiss of the Changebringer. But it works out for me in this instance. So 28.
This is a magical item that seemingly would summon, once broken, a defensive construct of some type. You can partially see within it a miniature, what looks to be crystal figure on the inside. And you would assume that once broken open, this figure would grow to full size and would aid in the defense of whoever broke it.
Okay, but it wouldn't function now, basically, right?
No, it would.
Or-
It's just partially cracked, as in it's
Okay.
they were just attempting to use it, but weren't able to fully break it, essentially.
Okay. That's interesting.
Yeah. You can add living crystal summon.
Oh.
I'll be moving in the direction I saw my father and the people taking the chieftain.
Okay. Yeah, you know that they were fleeing over in this direction, away from majority of where the enemies of these giants were uh, attacking from.
That's around where I'm at too, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
You're basically right in front of where they escaped. They went through a hole in the wall here, and then seemingly jumped down some of the cliffs right there and into the forest.
All right. So once I see that they're kind of pretty much gone at the moment, I'll go searching around and just be seeing what I mean really who I can find if there's anyone that's here that isn't just dead.
Okay. You begin to head over in that direction. Just make me either perception or investigation.
Perception or investigation. Go with good old perception. I'm going to use magical guidance. Reroll that. And one sorcery point to try one more time. Cause surely it'll get better, right? Yeah, it got better.
Um, with a 14, you can see, from what you can tell, there are marks showing that a majority of the clan made it out through this pathway. It seems the giants most likely came in through the front gate itself, and a lot of them fled through this path, knowing it would be safer than staying in the town over the course of this happening. Most people who died most likely lived on the opposite side of town and died during the march across it. From what you can tell, the your people took the first chance they had to get out. None of them lingered. Um, as many of them as they could fled as deep and as far from this place as possible. Except the building just next to you. You see what looks to be bloody marks, footprints seem to have entered into this building, and you do not see footprints leading out that are bloody as well.
I'll make my way inside then.
Okay. You open the door.
Yeah.
As you begin to lift the flap of this doorway, you hear what sounds like glass breaking. What do you do?
It's fine. The giants are dead.
You say that as you're partially opening this flap. I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Ooh, hey, it's not that good. Strength save. I've been getting beat up. I'm kind of
Okay.
tired.
You're flown about 10 feet away from the doorway as you watch a large crystalline minotaur bursts out of the front of this place and goes to dive and gore you until you hear an orcish individual yell in orc, "Halt!" And you see it just stops in mid pounce. It is a few inches away from your jugular as it's been ready to gore whoever would enter into there.
Definitely a good guardian.
You should know. As you see an individual stand from the other side of the tent, as you see your father.
Glad to see you're alive.
You can see he's currently bleeding. You can see he has what looks to be a massive bite mark on his right side. But he stands tall, pretty much trying to ignore the pain.
Still kicking, I see.
So are you.
Runs in the blood.
I guess it does.
Seer, can you,
And he'll just kind of nod towards his dad.
Like, heal him?
yeah.
Of course.
I think she needs it more than I.
Oh yeah, yeah. You're beaten up. Never mind. You need to heal yourself.
Hit points, but I still have healing spells. I can heal your dad.
Alright.
I have I
What
have
are you-
healing word.
What are you doing back here?
A lot's, going on. Making sure my clan wasn't razed to the ground.
He looks hurt. Not as hurt as you, but definitely to the point of which he's. You get the sense that the reason he stayed is he probably couldn't make it down. So he's pretty hurt.
He gets 16 hit points.
You watch as the serious looking wound knits up. Did you kill the giants?
We killed the giants.
Based on your appearance, I'm inclined to believe you for once.
Like I said, a lot's happened.
Is the Minotaur still on top of me?
Pretty much.
Listen, would you mind?
Sorry. You hear him in Orcish command it to return. And you see it, this large Minotaur stands, turns, makes a few steps towards him. And you watch as it begins to fold into itself. You watch as this crystalline structure just forms into a small little crystal just as it reaches his feet. And you watch it rolls and hits his toes as he bends down and grabs it. You see he stows it on a small pack of itself.
I'll stand up.
Did the others get out?
Nods his head.
Alright.
I couldn't carry a Gouda down. Hazaru did that for me.
Alright.
They'll be fine.
Do you know what's going on? Has word reached this far?
We've heard some word about what's been happening. Didn't expect it to reach us.
Yeah.
We saw the fires in the night. We prepared as best we could, but didn't expect them to hit us as fast as they did.
Yeah. The numbers are extensive.
If I know Zunguk, if he survived this, we'll make it to Bastion. Alert all the outside clans to return to the stronghold.
If you can send word to the Grimolian Empire Kingdom, to the Grimolian Kingdom, eventually an assault will be led. We're gonna try to kill the thing at its source.
What have you gotten yourself into?
One death-defying event after another.
I'll see what I can do. But you're still banished.
I know. My word won't mean much. But I figured it's worth a fucking try. May not be accepted here, but still my home.
You see, he kind of, at this point, begins to walk out of the tent and turns his head towards the large, decapitated fire giant. I might be able to make them listen. Seeing that your actions are respected.
Much appreciated. Well, I guess there's not really much left to say.
No. Just, fine work. And he kind of looks towards the giant again.
If you are able to make them listen, there's a lot more stories where that came from.
You see a hint of a smile, deep, but it is there. I'll see what I can do.
I just give him a nod.
No, we have to go finish preparing for ourselves.
Good luck.
Tell them I said hey.
I will. Yeah. You turn from your father, stoic. The only comforting word he says to you is a general good luck.
Yeah.
and you all gather. In the distance, you can see he goes to the fire giant, and does take the severed head. And just as quickly, will hightail it and make his way to follow the rest of the clan as they fled Feltpike. At the moment, you can still see a small stream of distant embers on the mountainside, still heading eastward, most likely towards Bastion. But Bastion is much larger than this small place. Perhaps the defenses of that bastion will serve us better.
As we all gather up.
Thanks, everyone. Much bigger fight than I was expecting, but your assistance is appreciated. But we have to go get the rest of these vestiges. So, Mbehi, hope you're ready to show us around your old stomping grounds.
Sounds like a plan.
And as Gamesh stands, is a little more confident air, knowing that he was able to come here and do something good. But
You do.
I guess. Go ahead.
Sorry. So are all of you leaving then? Shifting into cloud form? Because that's spell's still up.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Yeah, I don't have.
Do we want to take like a rest before we go to the Colt Cliffs?
I would.
A long rest would be preferable.
Yeah.
I'd recommend we don't stay here for the long rest, though.
Yeah, no, we can definitely go like I have a tower. We can just find some random ass place in the woods. Right?
Yeah, but yeah. Honestly, I would realistically say we should probably go a little further north, closer to the coastline.
Yeah.
Yeah, we should travel as far as possible, since we still have the cloud forms.
Yeah, because if anything, if their forces come down far enough, we are still in danger. So, cloud form to go further north. Then we'll rest up Serial Caster Tower, and then we'll take a long rest. It sounds like that's the plan.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's our plan, Graham, for now.
Okay. So, you all shift into cloud form and begin to ascend away from this location. The village of Feltpike, even though mostly saved from the terror of these few fire giants, fully submits to the flames that do still occupy it. It is a sad sight, watching the true devastation of this war, which you have, at this point, avoided seeing. As you watch homes small town centers, entire lives, burned in a conflagration. The only pride you have in this situation is that you stopped the giants from most likely chasing down anyone who survived. And for Gamash to feel like and know that you did something for your people. As little as it was. As the homes in your home still goes and burns away.
Real quick, before we left there, like while they were doing the thing with Gamesh's dad, could I have searched the sorcerer? Because I
Make
don't
an
think anyone thought
investigation
that
check.
he actually did that.
Make an investigation check.
Okay, let's see here. Not great, but oh well.
So
I get a guidance.
I'm assuming you would have had guidance.
I don't know what Senti's doing over in the corner, but
Senti's preparing to give out guidance to any who needs it.
As per usual.
That or playing hide and seek.
it's a solid 14.
The fire giant incinerator doesn't really have too much on them. Their armor is fairly standard plate mail of giant make. Their hammer is merely that, a hammer. Infused with their potent fiery abilities, yes. But simple. I will say you do find about 20 or so gold pieces, 2 platinum. And the only other thing of worth you find on them is a small, triangular little red opal.
Oh. Interesting.
Hmm?
Can I make an Arcana check on it?
Make an
See if
arcana.
I've seen anything like it, or... Wow, look at these rolls. They're so great. I'm
You
loving it.
you spend some time looking at it and have a hard time discerning its abilities. You can see that there is a rune that shimmers slightly in the core, and it's slightly warm to the touch. But other than that, you're having a tough time figuring it out. You don't really know giant all that much.
Oh, not this character, no.
Oh.
Alright, well, I'll just wait and ask Seer later.
Okay.
Yeah, I just wanted to make sure we didn't leave that unsearched before we left.
Yeah, just put fiery opal in your inventory.
Ooh, fiery opal.
As you all ascend, you can see now at a greater advantage the army marching its way towards Bastion in the distance. And you watch as, strangely, that army gets smaller as large portions of the mountains erupt with rocks and boulders, as there seems to be some sort of massive rock slide. And then you see distant lights as it seems the individuals who guard Bastion are not merely going to let their enemies gather outside the gates.
Yeah.
So, where are you flying exactly?
Just north. I'll stay probably closer to the coastline.
Okay.
So we were there. I said we probably like get here because we're probably just gonna use Sears tower.
Okay. It took you about 4 hours to make it to Dallin, if I'm correct. It only takes you just shy of an. Let's see. Yeah, so just shy of like 2 hours to make it to the coasts.
Okay, cool.
And actually, the path you are flying is one that takes you in line with the Wiskmar Forest, a massive wild wood, akin to that of the forests around Rankton. It is an old growth, ancient forest, and is, in all sense of the word, the territorial location where Bastion rules over. You can see small clearings every so often within the large section of woods, but as you land near the coast is where you get the what seems to be the largest settlement outside of Feltpike that you've seen that is within the territory of Bastion. A few of you might, in fact, also know the location as home to one of your past allies.
Oh, wait, you said like right here?
Yes.
Yeah, that was to uh it's to Cole.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm glad you remembered because I'm trying to find the character sheet to remember it.
Imagine remembering.
Yeah, I hid the character sheet. So I remembered where they're from, at least.
I remember she has a kid.
Yeah. I wonder if that kid's right there.
I wonder. Now wasn't really the time to find out though.
Yeah, yeah.
Kid are somewhere over here-ish. Somewhere. I don't know.
What?
I ever actually gave them a home. Whoops.
Oh, Thera?
Yeah.
Thera was from the mountains, I remember.
Well, she was from like the forest, and they had to leave their home because they got attacked.
Wait,
And
there
then I
was
never decided where she went after.
Well, I think I canonically had them living within the mountains just to the south of the large swamps there.
That's where they settled.
Yeah. It is.
What was your question, Gamesh?
Oh no! I was confused about. Yeah, I was like, I was like, there's from Bastion. Say, wait, what?
No, Thera wasn't from Bastion.
Yeah, I was like, that's not what my mind was remembering.
She's over in a little more west. Whenever so Seer's making the tower, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna cast it at 7th level because it's the best slot I have. There's like 7 stories, so it's just it's whatever in there.
Yeah, 7-story
I'm
tower
gonna
on the coast.
yeah. Owen, while you're casting that, or like before you cast it, we'll ask Seer, is it possible to do a room with no window or light fixtures of any kind?
I don't, Graham, is it possible?
Wait, what? Light
Is
fixtures?
without
Yeah, like
So basically, it's a really dark room.
yeah,
yeah.
just a room with no light access, a light proof room.
Sure. You create a sensory deprivation room.
Yeah,
Well, just
exactly.
sensory deprivation in regards to sight. You can still see
Yeah.
everything else.
Technically, I can still see in there. It's just going to be dark, if
Mhm.
possible.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll be.
Fantastic.
Where in the tower do you want it?
That's not necessarily important. Anywhere is fine.
All right. It's going at the top. That's where I usually put an observatory when I have 7, but sensory deprivation room.
Thank you.
It was as if someone else has to get somewhere else, they don't have to fumble through the darkness.
Yeah.
Most, like, half of us can see in the dark anyway.
I can't.
I said half of us.
I'm the
Actually, I
one
think
making
almost
it.
only sentient seer can't.
I'm the one
Um,
making it.
Yeah, so just don't go to the very top floor and you'll be A-okay.
Because if you go in there, her shadow will kill you.
I mean, maybe.
Maybe.
It's more that, Graham, I'm gonna try and do the same thing that I did in the alleyway. But hopefully more effective this time.
Okay.
Because it's not an alleyway in a city.
Yeah, this is a very dark chamber, specifically almost designed for this purpose.
Yeah. So, I'll summon my echo
Mm-hmm.
and try to commune.
Okay.
Not actually casting commune because I don't have that, but
Yeah. Let's see. What did I have you roll the first time?
No idea. I fully do not remember.
Oh man.
Hmm. Just roll me 2d20s.
Okie dokie. Not great.
You, in this darkened space, suddenly begin to hear a slight wind howling through the space as you hear a soft voice. A familiar one speaks to you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, we're just gonna talk about what's been happening since the last time we spoke to each other, for both of us. Like I met some people and killed some giants and whatever she's been doing.
Yeah. Um, she sees what you do when she's there, right? When she's in the shadowy form.
Probably vaguely. But it might be nice to have more details, you know?
Okay. You have.
I guess she probably is seeing things as if they were shadows themselves.
Okay. Yeah. The two of you have a nice, lovely conversation. You laugh. Um, there is, a shared worry between the two of you when you're telling about the desperate situations you're in, and there's comfort as they are happy that they could help you and save you in certain moments when you needed them most. And
Like
generally,
when I got trapped in a rock.
yeah, yeah, exactly.
And whoever is in the room below me fully hears me talking to myself
Oh,
for
100%.
like 2 hours.
Yeah, you just hear like laughs of just one person just laughing. It's staunchly creepy.
Yeah, fully one-sided conversation. Amazing. I will go to sleep afterwards.
We don't ask questions in this house.
You truly do not.
We let everybody live and
We
have.
fully don't know anything about Belric or Senti.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, Cinti doesn't know anything about her damn self. So,
You know, that's a fair point.
because I have asked and stuff about Cinti, she just never really has an answer.
Yeah.
I'm not the type to ask questions.
You know a bit about, well, you know some about Balric, I guess.
We know a little bit about Belwick. We done did a little bit of his stuff.
We need to go to Belric's backstory arc now.
Well, we kind of did. We did a
Yeah,
little bit of his
a little
stuff.
bit, yeah. But if you want to learn more information, we're right next to Bastion, where he
Yeah,
grew
we're
up.
right there.
Let's go! It's time for all of us to
I'm
reckon with
pretty
our
sure
past.
Belric grew up in Bastion. Yeah.
Yep.
I've asked Seer to cast Identify too, if she would.
I can do
Just
that
want to
as well.
hash out all the nitty
Yeah.
gritties before the end of the session.
You cast Identify on the items.
Yeah, it takes me 10 minutes each.
Okay. Which one do you start with?
Um, which one is given to me first?
Are there more than one item? I only have an.
If you want to do it, do your crystal first. You can.
Oh,
Crystal.
no, I'll do the other thing first, and then I'll do the crystal.
Okay.
I know what it is out of character, but in character, it's a mystery.
Yeah. The opal that you find is a magical giant artifact called Opal of the Isled Rune. It's a wondrous rare item with a few different abilities. One is, as an action, you can ignite an object within 10 feet of you. You can also have an ability called Fire's Friend. When it's on your person, you have resistance to cold damage. Similar to all fire giants. You also
Is
have
it
an ability
cold
called
damage?
No.
Fire Tamer. As an action, you can extinguish any open flame within 10 feet of you. And the last one is Gift of Flame. You can transfer the opal's magic to a non-magical item, a weapon, or a suit of armor by tracing the Isle Rune there with your finger. Transfer takes 8 hours of work that requires the two items to be within 5 feet of each other. At the end, the opal is destroyed and the rune appears in red on the chosen item, which gains a benefit based on its forms. With the weapon will now be an uncommon magic item, dealing 1d6 fire damage to any target it hits. For armor, it is now a rare magic item that requires attunement. You have resistance to cold damage while wearing the armor.
Interesting. Does anybody want the pretty rock?
Yeah, no, I'm pretty good on my items.
I mean, I'll take it. I'll always take it.
Can't
Can I get
attune
it?
to it.
I can't attune to it, but I'll take it.
It doesn't require attunement.
Ooh.
Yeah, it does.
It does? Oh, it does.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
I mean, you could say it doesn't,
The
and that'd be
website
cool.
I was on did not tell me that information.
If you want to change it, I wouldn't tell anybody.
No, it requires attunement.
Damn it, I
Yeah, I'll
shouldn't have
still
said
take
anything.
it. Can I just get it like written down?
I
for
pulled the
me?
"Do we have homework" card.
It might be on
Really?
D&D Beyond.
It is. It's from Storm King's Thunder.
What's
Yeah.
it called?
Opal of the Ildrune.
Have any
That's
of you
one of the
ever,
things I was
have
looking
any
at
of you
when we
ever
were
played
in.
Storm Kings, by the way?
I have a little bit, but not the full thing.
Okay.
I played like
I'm
2
almost-
sessions.
I'm
And it's
almost
one of the ones I
done.
might. It's one of the ones I might run after my Thursday game.
Yeah, I'm currently in one right now, coming towards closer to the end.
Okay.
It was one of the items I was looking at whenever we were in the giant city. I was like, maybe we'll find some of these rune items.
There was a couple of them.
I think we found like one, and it was too expensive.
Didn't we put it on layaway?
No. We did not. It was like 15,000 gold or something like that.
There, you should all be able to
was
see
a
the
lot.
magic item.
Yeah, so I can't attune to it, so if anybody else wants the opal.
Well, I'll take it. Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love finding items I can't use.
I love having items I can't use.
Sierra just has so many magic items she literally is not attuned to and not using. They're just in her pocket.
What if I need them?
Nice.
What if you need them and you can't use them because you have to spend an hour attuning to them?
But I'll be able to plan in advance.
That's true. You have a whole arsenal. You need a bag of holding specifically for all your magic items.
What do you think my bag of holding is for?
Very good
Speaking
point.
of, during this long rest, can I attune to the kiss of the Changebringer and
I'm taking
unattune
your-
to
your
my goggles
Yeah.
Yes, you can.
like like a smart little wizard?
I need to add action surge. I don't know how I don't have that.
So you can finally
I really wish you could rearrange your trackables, but you can't.
you should be oh no, you can only rearrange the rows.
I'm also
Yeah,
gonna...
which sucks. I don't know why they haven't changed that yet. It's annoying.
+2 to all saving throws. Alright, but I gotta hop off, guys. I'm so tired.
You're good.
Alright, good night.
Alright, y'all. It's been fun though.
Yes.
Yeah.
Truly.
Alright, I will see y'all all next week.
Good night.
Good night.
Yep. Good night.
Okay. Belric, what vestiges do you have right now? You just have the dancer and...
Yeah, the dancer and my strings.
Okay. After that battle, as you rest over the course of the night, do you switch out the cloak at all? Or do you keep it in the fiery form?
I keep it in the fiery form.
Okay. Additionally, over the course of the night, you hear soft, drifting music in your dreams. You have been doing very well as a protector and as a paladin. And when you awaken the next morning, you find the strings of Malil to have awoken. Your die for your inspiration goes to a D8. The let's see. Time lasts now for 12 hours. Your weapon's already a +3, correct?
No, it's a +2 right now.
Your item goes to a +3 weapon.
Oh, awesome.
As it adds a +2 enchantment onto the item, and the item was a +1 weapon, I believe, originally.
Yep.
Yeah. And lastly, you gain access to 2 new bard spells. Those being Shatter and the Silence spell.
The level up icon at the top of the character sheet is so annoying.
Yeah, I don't like it.
One of the worst things they've done. It sucks, especially when you're doing an XP campaign, which I am in, and it is not fun. It's confusing. I'm like, oh, I have enough XP to level up? No! I need 20,000 more! I have to kill a dragon by myself. In that campaign, we're currently going on a literal genocide. Just to level up, because everyone in the party is bad. We're all bad people.
Gotta love it.
Yeah, just a bunch of murder hobos grinding for XP. In our defense, we're about to go fight titans, so... And we're only level 12.
Nice. Additionally, I should mention, before this session ends tonight, Omen, I'm going to give you a point of inspiration for having that long chat with your echo.
Yay! Thank you. I'll use it wisely.
We'd love to see it. Okay.
Alright, y'all, I'm gonna head out.
Sounds good.
Hey.
About to end the session, anyways.
Yeah,
Good
I
night.
also have
Finishing
to
up.
go. I have to do an exam.
Oh, do it.
It's timed anyway, so I only have 35 minutes to do it.
Oof, I felt that. I had an exam just like that.
I'm simply crying.
Okay, the strings of Malil should be updated for you, Belric.
Okay.
It's
Talk
Alright,
to you
good
guys
night.
later. Good night.
Good night.
Have a good night.
Yep. Good night.
Very proud of all of you, by the way.
Did we do good?
You didn't die. I'm very proud.